Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Hey, how are you, honey? I'm doing good. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. Like 2 weeks now? So I'm not sure if my moderator is making it in here tonight, but I normally have a list. I'm trying to figure that out right now, so bear with me, guys. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, while there's not a lot of people in here, I might as well just get started with you guys. Let's see. Chad Wheezy, you're new. I don't think I've seen your face in here before, so let's get started with you. I don't know why there's like a glare on my computer right now, but it's bothering me. Chad Weezy, do you have a question for me? Okay, well, drop your question. Miyoshi. Y'all, I was supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. You guys like never see me in a t-shirt. I literally just woke up from a nap like 30 minutes ago. I don't know how I got my life together this quickly. Just waiting on you. So Chad Weezy, I only do one free question per live. You can definitely donate for an extra one, but I only do one. So if there's one specific question that's more important than the other, let me know. The one for love? Okay, cool. Same old Miyoshi. I figured I'd keep it pretty easy today and just do the normal. I'm not going to try to be on here for too long, so we'll just do a list and call it a day. All right. Chad Weezy wants to know what's coming, what to expect for love. Hey, boo, what's up? You guys, like literally this morning. Hi, Benita. I woke up and I was like, damn, I haven't been on in 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie, though. I needed the break. Like, I really did. That pre-shadow for the full moon was kicking my ass also. So my motivation was like zilch. Yeah, that full moon was like, psh, you thought. Slow your ass down. Let's see. One more for Chad, please, on love. I'm not going to take that one. That one didn't feel right. One more for Chad on love. Even my shuffle's off. He said, don't get me started. So Empress, it just depends, love. I'm still doing, for the month of June, first-time clients, personals. And for those personals, it's 25 for 30 minutes, and it's 45 for an hour. But $7 for 10 minutes and $11 for 15 during this live chat, just so you know. Yeah, Miyoshi, can you pop in those things? Okay. Let's clarify. Actually, let me flip these over first. Got the 8 of Wands, Awakening. I wonder why that came out. Okay. Let me push this back even more. Can we clarify the 8 of... Okay. Interesting. I need one more clarifier for that, because that... Okay. Chad, is there somebody you're already interested in? Can you clarify the Awakening? Okay, okay. And then Queen of Swords reverse. Okay. So yeah, 10 minutes is $7, and 10 minutes is $7, and 15 minutes is $11. Okay, so what's the outcome? Okay. Okay, so Chad, I'm about to give you the rundown real quick, because I'm not sure if you're going to be too happy about this, but I feel like the outcome, which I'm going to clarify in a second, is really good. So right now we have the 8 of Wands. So that was clarified by the 3 of Cups to me first. So I'm like, okay, obviously Chad already likes somebody and has a lot of passion for somebody and kind of wants to bring forth some type of communication about it if it hasn't already happened. The only issue is it was also clarified by the 4 of Cups. So that's discontentment. So I don't know if this person you're interested in is also dealing with somebody else, or if just like it's been hard trying to get this connection together with this individual. But I'm seeing Spirit who's literally telling you that you need to look at this from a different perspective, because you're about to go through a healing period on this situation. And I think that's going to start with some truth and clarity coming to you that you weren't exactly expecting. And it definitely has to do with the discontentment of not being able to have this commitment with this person. This person that you're interested in is definitely not a nurturer. Like we got the Queen of Cups reverse. Like they're definitely not a nurturer. We also got the Page of Cups reverse. So as far as building anything with this person, I don't see that right now. And I literally have Spirit saying like there's about to be an ending to the situation, but it's for a good reason. You have a soulmate coming, like a true soulmate. To some people, the 2 of Cups can also signify like a twin flame situation. It can also, or just like a divine counterpart, but you definitely have a soulmate coming. I think this person that you're currently interested in is here to teach you lessons, or have already taught you lessons, because I see it ending soon. And I'm like, I can have a feeling that you're probably not excited to hear that, but let's find out more about this soulmate before I send you off, because I want to make sure that you know the outcome, regardless of being discontent with how things may go with this other person. You have something better coming. So let's see. Okay, so we got the 4 of Wands, first 8 of Swords. Okay, so Spirit is literally telling you stop worrying about not having this commitment with this person. That was a false, I don't want to say false soulmate, because this could definitely be a karmic, but I get like a false twin. And that's the first thing that popped in my head, so I'm going to go with that. In this other situation, I think you just feel trapped emotionally with this person, like you really wanted something with this other individual, and you don't know how to move on from it. But I feel like you're about to know how to move on to it, because we have the Star card, which is literally an optimistic change, like things moving in the right direction, the being in alignment on the path that you're supposed to be on. Let's see. What's the outcome with the soulmate? Whoever this other person is, they're telling you to take a leap of faith on them because this is the one you're supposed to take an actual leap of faith on. Like, they keep telling me to pull more cards, so I'm going to do that for you. Take a leap of faith on this other individual. Let's see. What else do you want to tell me? Y'all are telling me to pull more cards. So, oh. Yeah, this person's your Empress. So now I'm really like, this definitely has to be either a twin flame or a divine counterpart. So you might be with a false twin right now. If you believe that you're in a twin flame situation, that is not your twin. Your twin is coming. But they're not coming until you end the cycles with this other person and kind of move on from it. King of Swords. So I know that's like a bittersweet reading. I don't know how happy you are to hear that you have an actual divine counterpart / twin flame, but I can feel the energy that this person is going to be a lot more receptive than the other person. And that you literally were with that other individual just to learn lessons, to prepare for your actual counterpart. So the quicker you end the cycle with this other person, the quicker you get this person into your life. I hope that helps, love. You're welcome. Hey, I'm all for having a better version of what I want coming into my life. So I'm like really excited for you because it's a struggle out here finding the right individual. So, Jen, you're welcome. You're welcome. Keep me updated on that. I want to know when that soulmate comes in. I really do. Okay, Miyoshi, who's next? Empress. Drop that question, love. Oh, hold on, you guys. I have water boiling on the stove. Okay. Okay, I got you. You want a 10-minute? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this many people to hop in this late, but hey, what's up, guys? I really can't, honestly, Jen, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks. I can't believe I literally have not, actually probably like 2 days longer than 2 weeks. Y'all. Okay, honey, drop your question. My Cash App is this. Ray SP with a, there we go. I keep forgetting. Thank you, Miyoshi. Obviously, I forgot how lives go that quickly. That quickly. I can't. Okay, you guys, Rose changed her name. YOLO. You sure can, the EXO show. Miyoshi will add you to the list. Does he know about your new job? Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What am I looking for? That was weird. Hold on. I don't see what you sent me, so I'm not sure if you were sending for, okay, there we go. It's pending. I was like, I didn't know if you wanted a 10-minute or a 15. Okay, I got you. There we go. I'm like, yo. 10 minutes. Yahala. Hello. So, oh, Empress sent it. Okay, Empress. Okay. This is so much. I gotta think okay. Bet. So I'm gonna do honey real quick, and I'm gonna wait till I don't want Empress to like miss anything. Just don't know if my ex wants to sort things out. What are his thoughts / feelings? It's a Cancer sign. You sure can, Yahala. Okay, what are Honey's Cancer's feelings? What's his feelings towards Honey at this point? I know I've said this before, but I just love your name. That literally was my great-grandfather's, who passed like a year and a half ago's name, Honey, his nickname. And I don't hear it very often, so it makes me smile every time I say it. No, Yahala, they're not. I guess people are just waiting for a little 10 minutes since I haven't been on in a while. Okay, Honey wants to know, how does her Cancer feel towards her? See, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if that's a good card or a bad card. I could go both ways. Okay, but with the card surrounding it, I'm like, maybe it's a good card, but it's a little coming off obsessive. Okay, can we clarify the Ace of Cups, please? I definitely saw Six of Swords trying to come out. That's definitely a healing card. Okay, this has nothing. The Four of Pentacles has nothing to do with you. Interesting. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Honey, you're going to be a little excited about this, but you're also going to be like not that happy because I don't see much action. This is a lot of like contemplation. So we've got the Ace of Cups. And it's clarified by the King of Wands and the Sun reverse. So to me, this person right now, your Cancer, he wants a new beginning with you. He definitely wants the Eight of Cups. The only thing is he's scared right now to kind of communicate that, because I have a lot of like negative energy he's trying to get out of down here. It's like he's just not bringing the confidence forward to speak his truth. So he's feeling like he's not going to get his happy outcome. So I feel like that's part of the holdup. I don't know what transpired between you two. Oh, he messed up. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what transpired, but he's like, I don't think that I'm going to be able to make the Ace of Cups happen. We have this Four of Pentacles. He's got some shit he's got to cut out. So it might be things that are associated with the situation that he messed up in. We got Queen of Swords, letting go of clearing away things that no longer serve him. And Knight of Swords, like really cutting that shit out of his life. and needing to do that fast, but he's still holding on to it for some reason. You said maybe third. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's a third party. I didn't want to like say it, but the third party might not necessarily be romantic, but whatever it is, he's holding on to it for sure. We've got the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Nine of Swords reverse and the Five of Wands reverse. So he wants to get out of this negative energy, like this conflict with you. He wants to get out of the anxiety and the negative thoughts he has pertaining to not being able to make this happen, so that he could have this Page of Pentacles and start this like foundation. But right now it seems like he's stuck in a little bit of fear currently. And honestly, serves him damn right. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't even... I know a lot of times when we hear this type of information, we're like, okay, well, I'm going to contact so he doesn't feel that way or he doesn't think like that. But I think he needs to sit in this energy because there's some things about himself that he needs to change first. And I don't even need to pull any extra cards to know that. I can just feel that in my soul. Some shit he needs to change. You don't need to make this easy on him. He's got to fight through that anxiety. You said you wouldn't? Well, I'm glad because he needs to sit in this. Literally. Let's see what the outcome's going to be. Woo-hoo. So the Four of Cups was reversed, but it didn't come out. So definitely getting out of the discontentment. We got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like that's like building from a friendship standpoint. He's going to be working on that. I feel like that's also dealing with the third party. Can we clarify that? Yeah. Fighting off the third party. Nine of Wands. Standing up for what he really wants, which I believe is you. Then we've got the Wheel. So Divine jumping in and changing, taking a hold of the car that he's not driving and taking him to the destination he needs to go to. Can I get one more for outcome, please? Four of Wands, can't make this shit up. Union. Now, I will say union could also just be like getting back in communication and building to an actual commitment, but union's also straight up commitment for me. So you're welcome, love. You left the Cancer 9 months ago. Okay, Sheila, I have a list, my love. So if you want to talk to me or she'll definitely put that on here for you. Empress, let's get these 10 minutes going. What's up? Let me go back up. You wanted to know what's going on with the separation. What are his feelings, energy of the Virgo male I'm in separation with? And does he know about your new job? Okay. Rim, can you do me a favor and get the strainer out of the dishwasher and strain that pasta and run cold water over it? Okay, so what is going on with person that Empress is in separation with? Oh, ooh. Interesting. One more, please. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Girl, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Justice. So somebody's trying to get his shit together. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to get his shit together. I shit you not. I'm just going to take that first card out. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Six of Cups.
Sip of cold water?
Yeah. So reconciliation. Interesting. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is commitment. Three of Cups. What? Okay, and then Justice. I knew this was coming out. Six of Pentacles. So wanting to reciprocate. Bring that justice and kind of like apologize and treat you in the way that you're supposed to be treated currently in this moment. Really funny. Can I see what action's being taken place with this? Because this is a lot of good. Just hit the button. Yeah, you can turn that off and hit the time button. Yeah. What's the outcome? Standing up for what he wants. Fighting for what he wants. Nine of Wands. This is the thing. This is what he wants, but See, you got the Nine of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands reversed too. He's got to get out of this anxiety of coming forward and doing it. What other actions is taking place? Okay. Now, I'm going to say I'm getting a lot of Wands energy when it comes to action. Three of Wands is your abundance coming in. So I'm getting the feeling that this might actually happen this summer. I don't want to say it's going to happen like next week or something because I don't feel that. Because obviously healing takes time. But I feel like this is what he wants. Got the Seven of Cups reversed. And upright, it's like stop procrastinating. Go after what you want. So, very interesting. This is a lot of good energy. This is a lot of good energy. Their actions taking place. He's not in indecision anymore. Have you guys talked? Like you said you're in separation, but I'm like, this doesn't sound like a person who wants to be in separation. Are you the cause of the separation? Like, did you say you didn't want to talk to him anymore? Or like, what's going on? Because interesting. Let me see if he knows you got a new job. You haven't spoke to him at all. Interesting. That's a lot of he's the cause, but you set your boundaries. Gotcha. Does he know she has a new job? I don't know why he would be upset that you have a new job, but he knows. So you got the Eight of Pentacles, and that's literally the working card. But we also have the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? One more. Okay, two more. Okay, drop the question. It looks like he's in indecision about whether he wants to run in or not. So he definitely knows if you have a new job. He's just in indecision about whether he wants to come in because we got the Knight of Wands reversed. His happy outcome, though, is you not being single. You no longer being single. Yeah, the ultimate level up. I was kind of feeling that, honestly. I was like, maybe he feels like he can't. His offer won't be shit because she's got her own. But his wish fulfillment is definitely you not being single anymore. But he's in heartbreak because he's not sure if he can just like run in. He wants to run in, but he's not sure if he should. But he definitely knows that you're working. What's your third question? That's crazy. Interesting. Hello, Joy. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's ask. Welcome, my love. I don't think I've ever seen you in here, but welcome. Hey, girl. Look, I ain't mad at you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I won't really say there's much sexual energy. He's just really sad. He's judging himself right now. Oh, that was hiding the Magician. So he wants to manifest this. This is not much sexual energy. I'm not going to lie. We've got the Judgment card. The Magician may be like the closest, but we got wanting to come out of the Five of Cups and wanting to get out of this energy of not being able to reconcile. Can we clarify the Magician? But what about it? Oh, he's trying to manifest you, but he knows that there's some defensiveness and there's conflict between you two. So that's like the barrier. I know you asked about sexual energy, but it looks like just coming to you is maybe that's just in the package. Like that's just a part of it. because he's more focused on coming towards you more than anything. Let's see. But like, can you get some type of sexual energy? Okay. I mean, Queen of Cups is nurturing, but I don't really see much sexual energy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's just part of the package. Doesn't want to procrastinate. That came out again, 7 of Cups reverse. So yeah, girl. I'm not going to say this is much sexual energy, but it's mostly just him wanting to come back. I think that's a part of the package, like I said earlier. It's just there. I just get it. Okay, sexual innuendo. Innuendo. I didn't even realize that. You're funny, Benita. He said, hey, whatever the cards say. Yeah, girl. Somebody wants to come back. Now, is he actually going to go through it and do it? That is the question. All right. Who's next? And the tomato sauce is there and the cheese. It's in the drawer if you're hungry now.
Oh, you don't warm it up? You don't warm it?
Well, yeah, you do. Oh. But you could just warm it up in the bowl. It's just quicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Who's coming towards you in love? Everybody's in the love mood. What's going on? What do we got going on here? I'm sorry.
It's okay. So.
Sofa. We went through that bag of spinach like super quick. Yeah. Okay, so Page of Cups is the first thing that came out. So someone's coming towards you. I just don't exactly know. Ooh, and they're coming in pretty fast. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands makes me a little nervous, though. I'm like, but are you staying, though? That is the question. Queen of Cups. Okay. So, Benita, I don't know if you've been working on yourself. Usually I see, like, Spirit be like, nobody's coming until you get your shit together. But they're not saying that. The Lovers. Okay. And this is a new person. This is a new person. Have you recently met somebody? No, you said nope, new person yet. I'm gonna super clarify if it's a new person, but I get the feeling it's a new person. Let's see. Can you show me a yes? Can you show me a no? Can you show me a maybe? Spirit, I want to ensure that you give me the most truthful and clear answer possible for all whom it concerns. Okay, is this a new person? Is this a new person? I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay, so this is a new person. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're going to be in indecision over. Are you going to be in indecision because they come in too quickly? Okay, yeah. This is a complex decision. You're going to be like side-eyeing this person a little bit because they're going to bring on the passion for sure. Like straight out the gate. So you're going to be like, I don't trust it. Especially because of what's happened in love before. Oh, thank you, Don Julio. I like your name. Yeah, for sure. You're going to be like side-eyeing this person. Yeah. Now, I don't want to say, when I mean by fast, I don't mean like you're going to meet them next week or anything. I just mean like when this person does come in your life, they're going to be like, it's going to be like an overnight thing. Like really quickly. It's not gradual. It's not someone you like meet and they're an acquaintance first or anything. It's like, no, it's going to be like a straight out the gate. This person's going to have a lot of interest in you. They're going to come on very strong. So you're just going to be like, oh, what the hell is going on? Can you clarify the Queen of Water? That's so many cards. Okay. So there's just a tiny bit, the Five of Pentacles wanted to come out. It's a tiny bit more healing you need to do, love. And that's literally work on your abandonment issues. I think you still are in the mindset that I think you've had some rejection in the past or just like guys switching up on you and kind of abandoning you. Or it could be family related. Yeah, I came out again. It could be family related as well. But there's some type of abandonment issues that you have that you just need to work on. And that's going to help you be able to recognize this as not so scary. Because I think if it happens before you end up working on this, and this Queen of Cups is also like a card about nurturing yourself. You're going to be scared shitless. And it's going to drive your ego insane. You're not going to know what to do. And you might miss out on this opportunity. So work on your rejection and abandonment issues. And know that once this person comes in, like, this could definitely be the one. And I get that it is. So I'm just going to tell you to keep up with me and keep up with my lives, possibly book a reading. If someone comes in your life and they kind of match what I've been telling you, like if these kind of actions are shown, reach out to me, girl, and we can get a full reading and I could just like help clarify for you. But definitely work on the abandonment issues, my love. Someone gonna come in though. They're gonna come in real fast. You're welcome. What's up, blah? You can play it. You can. Fran, that's a good name too. I love that. The nanny named Fran. They need to bring that show back. That girl could dress her ass off. What can you expect in my love life this summer? Love, love, love for everybody. Oh, Miyoshi, don't forget blah. Such a good show. Such a good show. These cards are a little hard to read on camera because they're just black and white, but ooh. Okay. So for this summer, I hate telling people this news. We got the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Four of Cups. So there's going to be some anxiety when it comes to love. Your wish fulfillment, I see that not being fulfilled and you being a little discontent. But we're going to dig in more. I don't want you to be scared because there's always a silver lining to everything. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay, I think the problem is you are placing too much of your thoughts and energy on love, on being this Queen of Cups and having this Ten of Cups. And I think you're being this Queen of Cups and like not the greatest energy, because normally the Queen of Cups is someone who really nurtures themselves before anything. And I feel like you're trying to nurture situations so that you can have a partner, right? Let me clarify the Nine of Cups reverse. Why is this reverse? Page of Swords. Okay. I don't know if you already have somebody that you're interested in and maybe you guys had some like blunt communication or will have some blunt communication. But I think this is all for a good reason. Yeah. We got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords reverse. We got the High Priestess. That's literally above the Seven of Swords. So for me, that's you opening your eyes to things, realizations, epiphanies about deception. Like things that are being deceived, like are coming out. Things you're being deceived about. That's crazy. So if you're not currently dealing with somebody or are interested in somebody, you might have a fling that kind of turns out like this. And honestly, you can't avoid all of this if you want to. But there might be, I will say there's always a lesson in everything. Let shit go the way that it's supposed to go. And I think really your lesson is like loving yourself more than others. I think you put too much energy into others and not enough into yourself. Can we clarify the Four of Cups? Yeah, Five of Swords, mental conflict. Needing to come out of this mental ego that's got you feeling trapped and feeling like love just doesn't work out for you. Hierophant. I think you also need to drop the traditional viewpoints you have about love. There's certain expectations you have when it comes to relationships. You feel like this is how love's supposed to go. And I feel like you've missed out on some opportunities because you've had so many expectations about how things are supposed to go. Like you're almost giving me the vibe that you're the kind of person who'll cut somebody off the second that they do something that like just doesn't sit right with you, as opposed to like fully working it out. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's the foundation. These foundations aren't being built in the right way. Emperor reverse, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, putting other people's emotions and feelings like before yours. It's really interesting. Because it's kind of mixed energy to me. Because it's like you're quick to like look at things and be like, I don't want the situation. But it's almost like you say, well, fuck it. I might not be a fan of the situation, but I'm going to continue to do it anyways. Oh, there is a silver lining. I knew there would be a silver lining. So we got the Sun card. I know you can't really see it, but we got the Sun card. Let's focus more on the Sun card. I think all around your viewpoint on love right now is just not the healthiest. Just not the healthiest. And that just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Outcome. Yes. Okay, so you need some solitude. You're going to go into hermit mode. You're going to need some solitude because it's going to help you get... Well, don't always feel rejected, girl. Get into this Queen of Wands energy. Be more confident. Oh, I hate that. Be more confident. Embrace that. Because the Lovers, this could be your outcome. But you got to go within in a healthy way. Don't put yourself in solitude. Be in the hermit upright. Hermit upright. And that's just like going within spiritually. So the outcome, if you do the work, I think this summer is really about you doing the work and figuring out what a healthy relationship is to you. I have no doubt that your love interest will come. I have no doubt. So I know that wasn't like what you wanted to hear, but it's what you needed to hear. And I think that by the end of the summer, you will find love. You just have to find it within yourself first. Hey, Calvin. So I can't really give you guidance on that. I don't really do exorcisms. I do know that there are definitely some people on YouTube that work more so with like spa work and more so like spiritual healing. Happy Twins 1111, she actually does STR, which is spirit, or SRT, which is spirit release therapy, and they work with that. So I would definitely go to her channel and kind of email her and see, what they can do, because they'll do that. But as far as me giving you guidance, that's not my cup of tea, and I don't want to lead you into a really scary situation trying to do that for you. Hey, Kristen. Alicia, what's up? You're welcome, Francesca. XO.
Oh.
No, okay.
No, I just want to say appreciate it. I'll send it back.
No, you're good.
$3. That's all you asked for. $3.
Someone asked me for $5 the other day, and I was like,
Yeah, you must really hurt.
I was like, I
don't want it back.
Yahala. Phantom, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? I know it's late. I'm not surprised that y'all are tapping out. Probably half of y'all fell asleep. Oh, Yahala's here. It's like, I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's cool, Kristen. Everybody with these love and sexual questions today. What's going on? What's in the air? I need to check the transits when I get off of here. Rose, maybe you can help out with that if you're still in here. What's going on? That's what's up, Phantom. Okay. First, let's ask the pendulum and then we'll pull cards on it. Because show me a yes. Show me a no. And show me a maybe. Is in into men sexually? Oh, that is an interesting question. Is in into men sexually? That is a no. That is a loud no. His spirit guides are like, hell no. Nope. Like, you tried it. You tried it just now. So whoever this in person is definitely into a soulmate. And this soulmate is definitely more of a feminine energy. You got the Empress. It's just not moving forward with an offer to the soulmate. Wanting reconciliation. And 10 of Pentacles with this person. But not interested in men. Nope. If this is someone you're dealing with, or someone you know somebody's dealing with, it looks like they want to heal a situation or make a situation better. But definitely with an Empress energy. So, not gay. Not at all. Very heterosexual. Just just might be a little feminine themselves. That also might be why the Empress came out. And there are some men out here that just have more feminine energy. They can't help it. It looks like reconciliation, wanting to get out of discontentment. So if this is someone you're dealing with, I feel like it's you. If it's you asking a question for somebody else that they're dealing with, I feel like it's that person. But it's definitely not like an outside entity. It's whoever wanted to who really cared about the answer of this question. Oh, Kristen. Sheila. You're like the third person to ask about a Cancer tonight. What's going on? You're welcome, Yahala. Rose, you're back. I literally was just saying, like, everybody's asking love and sexual questions tonight. So I'm like, what's in the air? There's a Cancer's got to get it together. I'm dying. Apparently, because that's what everybody's asking about, water signs in general. But Cancer season is right around the corner, so that would make sense. Like, it's literally around the corner. Like, next week, right? Yeah, next week. Everybody wants to get it in. How does Sheila's Cancer feeling about her now? I'm cracking up. Y'all are funny. Okay, he's feeling 10 of Pentacles. But he's also feeling pretty mute. And 6 of Cups, reverse. Okay. He wants 10 of Pentacles with you. He's looking at you like his Empress. But why is he mute? What's going on? Why do we have Ace of Swords? Ooh. Doesn't feel like he's going to get his wish fulfillment. Doesn't think he's going to get this commitment. So he's just kind of like, fuck it. I'm not going to say anything because I'm already looking at it like worst case scenario. Can we clarify 6 of Cups? So I'm getting 2 things with this 6 of Pentacles reverse. I think he's caught in his ego right now about this whole situation. And I think he also views you as someone who's a little bit like emotionally manipulative. He's stuck in fear. And I feel like it's also both. Like he finds you as someone passionate, but also someone who's a little like will guilt trip him. That's what I mean by emotionally manipulative. Yeah, he's mute because he just feels like it's not going to happen. So why even waste my time? He's stuck in fear. We got the Hangman reverse. And he's not exactly dropping his burdens right now. Over it. Over his ego. Like his pride and ego was like literally probably his worst enemy. And that's probably why you guys got in this situation in the first place. It's not something he's worked on or healed yet. And that 6 of Cups is also healing things, childhood wounds, fixed mindsets that one has accumulated over their lifetime. So, well, that's also probably why that Ace of Swords is reversed, because it's like there's a barrier. He can't even talk to you if he wanted to because you changed your number. Yeah. So, yeah, he wants 10 of Cups with you, but he's letting his ego and pride take over. He's fearful right now. That's going to be the outcome. Yeah, outcome still not reciprocating. and still overanalyzing this entire situation. So right now, I don't really see much. I don't see any movement. I see more someone who's just going to continue to be stuck in their pride and ego and kind of victimize themselves, be stuck in fear. So yeah, girl, just know he still has love for you. He's just a hot mess. Oh yeah, you're a Virgo. Man, Virgos are quick to come somewhere off. He's like, yeah, he's a hot mess. I hope that helps. Ooh. Oh gosh, Sheila. I always find it funny when people don't really care to like progress forward with somebody, but they still want to know how they feel. I'm really interested as to why you wanted to know how he felt about you. Not gonna lie, I'm a little interested about that. How does Elle feel for Joy currently? Oh no, Joy, I was talking to Sheila, but well, he's still stalking for a reason. I only have one card, but I can already kind of feel the energy. You said Gemini King. Okay. Can you clarify? Man, we got a lot of depressed individuals these days. Why did that come out with that? Can we clarify 4 months? Nine of Wands. Okay. So he wants to rush in. We got Knight of Wands and bring this stable new beginning. So you wanted to know. Oh, gotcha, Sheila. You wanted to know basically why he's stalking you. That's why. Because he still cares. He wants to get out of this mental conflict with you. Well, not even mental. This is actually like 3D actual conflict with you guys. But there's going to be a delay to his victory. Like he feels like it's going to take a minute before he's able to kind of flip things around. Like he doesn't see the silver lining in it yet. You're welcome, Sheila. So then we got the Eight of Wands reverse and the Lovers reverse. So he feels like he's not going to get, or he can't offer right now this passionate new beginning because you guys are in conflict. Because you're Queen of Swords-ing him. So I don't know if you've been a little bit, I'm just going to say it bluntly, a little bit of a bitch or just like cut him off or got really cold and detached. But that's why he's feeling like he can't come forward with anything to you. He wants to. This is in his headspace. In his heart space, though, he's like, we got all this conflict going on. In his action space, he's like, can't do shit. But he really does want to work on this union, like this 4 of Wands, and he wants to fight for it, 9 of Wands. But you notice how you've got all this, right? And in between this outcome of fighting for this, there's the Queen of Swords. You said he King of Swords you. Yeah, he probably feels like you're pissed. And it might be an assumption on his part, which is stupid, but I mean, that's what happens in relationships. People make assumptions and make dumb actions off of those assumptions instead of just like communicating it, which this is also a card about communication, but I don't really feel much communication coming out of it. And I feel like if there was some, you'd probably go off. Or maybe I'm feeling that because I'm picking up on his energy and he feels like that. Moves on from what? Yeah, he wants to move on from this negative energy. And he wants to come forward to his soulmate. Chariot, 2 of Cups. But he's scared right now. So let him work through his fear. Because he don't know what he's going to do. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Someone just sent me something. Oh, Yahala. Yahala's got another question. Okay, Yahala, what's your other question? For those of you that are new, when someone sends a donation, they get bumped up to the front of the list. Oh, and just so you guys know, tomorrow I'm going live again. But for everybody who sends donations this week, I'm probably going to go live. What today's Thursday? Tomorrow's Saturday or Friday. Probably going to go live Friday and Saturday. For everybody who sends donations, I'm putting you guys in a contest, and I'm gonna pick. I did this like 2 months ago, and someone's gonna get a free reading. So the more donations, the more entries you get. You said you'll go off with love. You're welcome, Joy. Yes, definitely hit the bell so you can meet me in my other chat. I don't know why I already thought you were married, Yahala. That's interesting. It's good. It's good. I was literally just talking about assumptions, and that was a whole last assumption I made that you already married. Fiance, gotcha. I was like, I knew it was something. I knew it was something. YOLO. Every time I see that, I'm cracking up. Literally, me and Rose, like, that's our thing now. Me, Rose, and probably, like, the sippers that are in my Discord. And I'm just going to round them up as sippers because it's just easier than saying everybody's name. But we all have been saying YOLO a lot. It's definitely a motto to live by. Drake knew what he was doing. Why is there no marriage? What's going on? Why is there like not the official marriage? What's taking so goddamn long? Okay. So I'm feeling like money's involved right off the bat. Can we clarify the Knight of? How did I know? How did I know? I don't even need another clarifier for this. Let's clarify the Sun. Okay. This is why, my love. And these are actually good reasons why. You might not care about this first one, but I think the other two you're going to think are really good reasons. Knight of Pentacles. He's not the King of Pentacles yet, and he's waiting for his abundance to come in. He's like, things aren't financially the way that I want them to be yet. Period. And once I get married, I want this like happy family life that I feel like I deserve and that she deserves. And we can't have that stressing. Like, and honestly, I will say a lot of couples end up breaking up over finances. So the fact that he wants to get this together before he makes this marriage commitment, I think is respectable in a way. We've got the Sun in his heart space. Baby boy's awakening, for sure. He's changing his perspective on some things. I think he's still kind of in that, not in that energy where let me try to get it out because it's like all in jumbles in my head right now. There's a certain level of maturity that's needed for a marriage. And I think he's waking up and trying to get to that. I don't think he's fully there yet. And I think he's more than aware of that. And that's why he's like, all right, I know I'm going to have this happy outcome. The spiritual insight. I need to be more confident in myself. I need to work on some of my flaws. And I need to get to a more mature mentality before we walk across the threshold. There's also things from his past that he's healing and that he's got to release. So similar to that, he's like, I've got to get me right. So I'm right enough for her. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all. This is really respectable for me. Like, I think a lot more men should be like this and not just like walk across that threshold and then shit just hit the fan once they're actually in the marriage. So I think he's just trying to work on things with you guys. Build your connection stronger and get himself stronger. No. It's nothing to do with you. Not a damn thing to do with you. I mean, yes and no. When it comes to dealing with you, he just wants to give you the best and he wants the relationship to be the strongest. But other than that, it really has nothing to do with you. I can't stand you, Rose. For YOLO. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate Rose. Like, no idea. I've created a very close-knit group of friends just by doing readings on here. And I love each and every one of them. Each of them have like special place in my heart. But Rose has definitely been getting me together spiritually lately. And I can't thank her enough for that. Yeah, Rose is definitely a blessing. Miyoshi keeps my life together. Jen, I just love to shit talk with her. She's so much fun shit. I'm getting very. What's going on, Rose? Is this Cancer energy you were telling me about? You want to know if the individual you're thinking about has feelings for you. You're like, you have next month. Next month? Oh, gosh. Am I in the pre-shadow because of my deacon? Yeah. Rose showed me a whole new life with this transit stuff. Miyoshi, I'm going to have to hook you up because it makes, and yeah. My progressed first natal chart. It was like birth natal chart. My progressed natal chart. That's helped me too. Rose got a lot of things up her sleeve, Kristen. She's just humbly quiet about it. So Lisa wants to know if he has feelings for her. Can you clarify the 3 of Pentacles? Okay, right now it seems like there's more of like a friendship going on. I think he's trying to figure out if he does. I don't think he's like set in stone, like, yeah, I have feelings for this person. Because we got the 4 of Wands reversed. So literally, I don't even think he's like fully thinking about it right now. I think he's pondering on it to some extent. But I think there's also other things going on in his life that's making him like not focus on it. But we've got the Lovers. So I think he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure it out for sure. Can you clarify the Ace of Pentacles? He wants to come out of mental conflicts about possibly having something with you, Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting. Lisa, has he said anything to you or has he been trying to like friend zone you? Like what's going on? Okay, so then we got the Queen of Cups under the King of Wands. So there is some passion there. I see what's going on here. I think that this guy does have feelings for you, but I feel like his ego is getting into the way. It's causing this mental conflict where he's like, I'm not sure. Are we more friends or is this more? But like deep down, he knows that he has feelings for you. There's fear, because the Four of Swords reversed to me always signifies some type of fear. I don't know what's going on with him or what happened in his life that made him like be fearful of things like this. But right now he's like playing the friend card. He's going apart from you. Yeah, I think he's just like confused in general. Like, because it's funny. Here, there's passion. There's Queen of Cups. Like, he sees you as the Queen of Cups. But here, there's like conflict and not being able to come forward and start something. And then here, it's like, I don't even know what the hell I want. Like, I'm confused. I'm fearful. It's safer to be friends. So, let's see. What's the outcome? Okay, so he's still going to be in some anxiety energy. And I don't see commitment yet. Can we figure out why? Because I just want to know why he's like this. Why? Why? There are some things, like I said earlier, going on in his life that he needs to win victory over that are a damn burden, man. And it's causing him a lot of mental conflict and confusion about, I think, any decision he's got going on in life, love, money, just family, friends, whatever. Everything is being clouded because he's got some things that he's got to, how did I know? Heal. I'm going to take that card because it flipped over. Healing. He's just confused, girly. That's the problem. He's got a lot of things to heal. He's in mental conflict. I would sum this up to Dark Night of the Souls, honestly. Souls. Dark Night of the Soul, because it's just a lot of, like, in his head about everything, back and forth about everything. And he's got to heal that, literally. So I wouldn't take this personal. I would let him, like, heal whatever he's got to heal, work that shit out, and then let him kind of be more clear about what he wants when dealing with you. I think in the meantime, I was literally just about to say, I think in the meantime, you should just let him do his thing and not focus too much on it. I wouldn't even focus too much on it because that's just going to cause more conflict, because then he's going to have the pressure of like not wanting to hurt you. But let me ask. Oh, he's a Scorpio? Makes sense. Okay. The water signs are in here heavy tonight. Okay. Let it be. Let the ships roll in on their own. In the meantime, do you, baby girl. Because I think it's just going to put more pressure on his back, and he's already dealing with enough. Varsity! Hello, my love. Hello, Shirsha. How long have I been on here? Okay. I'm trying to get out here at like 12:30, guys. So, Yoshi, like, around, what time is it? Cut the list at 12. Or cut the list at 11:55. I know that sounds so weird, but 11:55. Yeah, Shirsha, it's still open. We all missed Miyoshi. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got a 10-minute with Rose. I mean, 15-minute with Rose. Unless you want me to do it, Rose, when I get off of here. I'm going to do Miyoshi's reading, and then I can do yours. I just don't know how late you're going to be up. So if you want to do it on here now, let me know. Yeah, Varsity, I got you. And Shirsha. Actually, after Shirsha, cut the lists. You can wait till tomorrow? Okay, we'll do it tomorrow when I get back from my aunt's house. Okay. Okay, so you've been feeling depressed. What's your question? Oh, there we go. How can I heal from a toxic twin flame? Okay, first, I'm going to tell you like this. No twin flame relationship should ever, ever, ever be toxic. Ever be toxic. So if you want me to find out today if this is really your twin, I will. There may be situations going on that cause conflict and things like that, but it should never get to the point where it's toxic. So show me a yes. Show me a no. Show me a maybe. Is this person really her twin? This is not a twin, my love. This is not a twin. Like I said, there will be ups and downs. There'll be sad situations, but it should never be toxic. There should never be any like domestic, mental abuse, physical abuse, or anything like that. It should never, never, never be like that. That person is not your twin. But I am going to ask how you can heal from this situation, because typically when you have someone who feels like a twin, who's a false twin, look, that means you have a real one coming. So let's figure out how to heal from this. I love you, Rose. You're the best. I don't know, girl. I really don't know. But my pendulum has not been wrong yet, and it definitely told me no. And like I said, a twin flame dynamic is never, ever, ever, ever toxic. Like, ever. Tumultuous, yes. Toxic, that's a whole nother level. And I will say this too. Sometimes you are led to believe that someone is a twin so that you could have lessons and go through with them so that you can get ready for your actual twin. So maybe that's why sometimes spirit guides like to be funny and give you false information. And a reader can pick up on that, not knowing. Trust me, I've learned that very recently. So okay, so let's see. How can she heal from this situation? Okay. Give me one more. Can you clarify the Four of Cups? Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you really need to start to focus on your own personal connection with spirit, and you need to find your soul tribe. Absolutely need to find your soul tribe. Hello, Ashley. They're going to help you get through this. I think the problem is you are starting to awaken, and that typically happens right after you've dealt with a false twin or a karmic situation, and the people around you are not really in alignment with you, so you're not resonating with them. So you don't even have somebody that you could really talk to about this. So you have to find your soul tribe, and they're going to start coming to you, but you have to be open to it, and you have to really work on, getting your spirituality together. So, hey, Ashley and Pink. So I'm actually closed down the list. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, though. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, my love. So back to you, girly. Stop overanalyzing all this. This whole entire situation, I feel like it replays in your head like a broken record. And I'm telling you to stop. You need to start focusing more on yourself. Self-love. Nurture yourself. Stop trying to figure out why things are not going right with this situation. Stop having sleepless nights. And I know that sounds easier said than done, but you just really have to focus on being happy. I tell people all the time, especially my subscribers, happiness is a choice. It's not something that just happens with the things that go on in your life. It's something you have to physically choose every day, physically, emotionally, and mentally choose every day. Let's see. Okay, but this is the thing. If you stop holding on, see, I'm going to get right to that. You asked me right as these other cards came out. If you stop holding on to the fact that you want a twin flame or that you want a soulmate, and I'm telling you, twin flame relationships are not easier than karmic situations. Like karmic situations can be toxic, but twin flame situations are also hard. It's a hard journey. It's an up and down. It's not easy, and not everybody makes it through this journey. So, but you're probably going to have one anyways, and I see the cards as to why. So prepare yourself. And that's why, I mean, like, you really need to work on self-love first. Love yourself first. That will make your journey that much easier, because most people learn that through their twin flame journey. You can learn that lesson now with this false twin, as opposed to carrying that baggage into the next situation. So stop holding on to the idea that you need a soulmate. You don't need a soulmate to complete you. You can complete yourself. Also, easier said than done, but this is the advice and guidance that they're giving me for you, because there's definitely one coming, and it definitely will be a new beginning. But I just want to prepare you for the fact that it won't be an easy one. It just won't. It's not love and roses. Not all twins end up together. It's just, it is what it is. But everything you're going through, including what you're going to go through in the future, is about making you the best version of yourself in this lifetime that you absolutely can be, and taking these lessons so that your next lifetime can be that much easier. So really, you need to focus on yourself and your spirituality, and having a support system around you that understands spiritually who you are as an individual. That is your biggest lesson right now. And learning that you deserve better than what you were accepting from this last situation. And I feel like part of the reason you were accepting this from this last situation is because you thought they were your twin. That was the only thing tying this together. So work on loving yourself, work on healing yourself, and just continue to know that, like, no journey is never easy, but eventually you're going to get to a place where you are like the happiest version of yourself that you can be. I hope that helped. Oh, thank you, Shersha. Ooh. I don't know what that was. You're welcome, love. I'm sending you so much love and energy, and none of this is ever easy. It's not. But you will get through it. We all do. Personally, your soul picked this journey. So if you picked this journey, that means you're built for it. You're not going to pick something that you know you can't accomplish. It's just, when you get here, your mind is wiped, your ego's placed in, and it kind of messes things up. I read your message again, Shirsha. I really appreciate that. You guys definitely helped me realize that what I'm doing, what my purpose is, what I'm supposed to be doing. Yahala, hit me up in the Discord. You can do a private message in Discord. Okay. Molly and KM Soulmates. Oh, no, that's fine, Kristen. Ooh, cards don't want to shuffle right now. Didn't want to shuffle. Soulmates. Interesting. Can you click on the cups? Is KM in a relationship? Kristen? Can you clarify the king cups? No. Whoa, okay. All right, y'all are playing games. They sent me the 10 of Pentacles reversed with the 10 of Cups upright. We're going to shuffle again because what I need is a clear answer, please, Spirit. I'm not trying to, like, push y'all to give me one, but that's probably why they were shuffling. They don't want to give me a clear answer right now. Interesting. Okay, and Molly Soulmates. Clarity, please. Clarity, please. I'm pulling the pendulum out because they tried it. If they don't give me, I told my pendulum that if it's not a true answer, don't give me one at all. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm feeling like I might not get one. Can I get a yes? Can I get a no? Can I get a maybe? Are Molly and KM soulmates? That is a no. And this is funny, like right in front of me is discontentment reverse. I mean, 4 of Cups reverse, feeling discontent and wanting to get out of it. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Temperance, and 8 of Swords, which aren't like all really good cards. Okay, here's a card that I can work with. The Empress reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Whoosh. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a no. I'm gonna go with a no. Like not even soulmates. 5 of Swords, mental conflict. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no. And this energy is like all over the place. Like all over the place. I'm gonna ask what the outcome is. Because I feel compelled to ask that. What is the outcome between KM and Molly? Like, what is the purpose, actually? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? Oh, wow. What type of stability, though? What type of stability? Definitely an ending to this. What type of stability? Okay. Can you clarify the double? Okay. So this relationship is all about balancing ego, manifesting things, because I feel like they both have like kind of one or both of them have a very pessimistic views on how things play out in life, like not very hopeful. And then we've got the Tower reverse, but it's clarified by the 4 of Wands reverse and the Empress. So I think this is kind of a relationship about like figuring out what's for them and what's not for them. And I feel like they might be trying to force this. And that Tower being reversed is giving me force vibes, like not wanting the Tower to come down. So I think their lesson is to learn to kind of just like let things that aren't meant for them go. It's like trying to put a puzzle piece in the wrong area. And you're like, no, but I want it here. It's going to go here. I know it's supposed to go down to the bottom left corner, but I want it in the top left or top right corner. And it doesn't fit. I feel like both of them might be a little afraid of not necessarily having a counterpart. And they're just trying to like force that. It's like love dependency. Does that make sense? But it's like Spirit is being really funny about giving me information because they might still have lessons to learn. They're not soulmates. I'm not even sure if you should give her this information, to be honest, because she might have some more things to learn to balance out with this person. I think you should give her advice, but I wouldn't necessarily give her like the full tea, even though I'm not even getting the full tea. This is a really confusing read for me, Kristen. I'm not going to lie. It might have been better to have her in the chat too. But yeah, that's really interesting. Hello, Mimi. That was a really interesting read. And that vibe was really interesting. Yeah, pull on it later because I'm like, and I'm also getting vibes like someone's forcing something. Is any of them into witchcraft? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I would do some more research on KM. I'm just saying. Love reading for Phantom in the near future. It's a Gemini game. I'm a lunar Gemini. I'm close. I'm close enough. Are you dealing with somebody already, Phantom? Because I see a tower coming. Can you clarify? Yeah. Let's get outcome. Outcome, please. Outcome. Justice. Ooh, this is someone that you already know. Can we clarify ego? Okay, that makes sense. So, say, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I closed the list for the night, but make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll be back on tomorrow night. Phantom. Who is this person? Because this is already dealing with somebody. This is not someone new coming in. This is somebody from the past or somebody that you're currently dealing with. But we have a tower moment coming here to release some burdens. There's some burdens that need to be released. Some things that need to happen for sure, for sure. Some things that need to be dropped. Can I get one clarifier for this? I don't want to just say things. I want to like kind of give. Okay. About starting burdens associated to starting a new beginning. Interesting. So there's definitely about to be a tower moment that kind of pushed this person to drop the burden. You said an ex, yeah. Drop the burdens of like having fear to start this new beginning. And this new beginning is not going to be the easiest one because obviously there's some things that need to be like apologized for, scales that need to be balanced karmically. But divine is pushing them to do it. So this person right now is in indecision over union, wanting commitment. But the funny thing is I see the Lovers and it's clarified by renewal, which is literally the judgment card. So it's releasing judgment of one another, moving into a new direction, like renewing this energy, Do you want this ex or do you not want this ex? Because this looks like this ex wants you. So this person right now is currently trying to release their ego, the pride and ego that they have going on in their fear. They're working on putting, they're definitely, what's 13? I know ego's death. 13 is, oh no, devil. Death to the devil, to devil energy, yeah, ego. Well, this is what's coming up. You asked what's coming up in love, and apparently they're picking up on this person. This person wants to bring you some justice. They want to balance the scales. That's the outcome. Releasing their ego and balancing the scales. Now, whether or not you take this offer or not, it's completely up to you. But this is what's coming to you in love. Any more clarity? Nine of Pentacles. It's coming in, but slow. Yeah. I definitely see conflict happening, though. And it might be on your end not wanting it. And he's going to really try. King of Wands. Good night, Rose. You're like running. Yeah, he's going to fight for this. So you asked what's coming in love. This is what's coming in love. Maybe tomorrow you can ask what's new that's coming in love. Oh, wow. Wow. Interesting. You said it resonates? Yeah. Interesting. You gotta let me know how that pans out for you. Okay, let me finish out the rest of this list. So my list is actually closed for the night, love, but if you make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because I'll be back on tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to get in everybody that I wasn't able to get in today. What just happened? There we go. AJ, you still here? Oh, we had up a storm. Hey, you asked and Spirit provided. They wanted to confirm for you. Okay, so no AJ. Alicia, what's your question, love? Oh, okay. Definitely rewatch. I'm sorry for saying he. You're welcome. You know what, Shersha? It's funny because every time I get a reading done, it just pulls the same cards that I already pulled. It's so hard to read for yourself because ego clouds judgment so bad. So even it's just like a confirmation that you should have trusted your intuition, but it just never works regardless. Justin, and what will happen if Justin and Alicia get back together? Yeah, same varsity. I'm like, I don't even try anymore. I'll pull on people in my life, but I will not pull on myself. It just does not work that way. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. All the cards, all the cards. That comes out again, I'll take it. Can I get one? A lot of Two of Cups cards coming out tonight. Yeah. Okay, clearing the clarifying 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying 8 of, oh my gosh, can't even get it out. Okay, no. Can I get a better for clarifier, please, and thank you? No shade, I know you're trying to help, but okay. Justin's working hard to get into this Emperor energy because he wants to work hard about bringing you an offer, Knight of Cups. Let's clarify the 2 of, okay. Building towards, building towards this 10 of Cups and getting out of this, getting rid of the deception that was in this connection. Getting rid of the deception. So maybe clarifying things for you. Really working towards like having a clean slate. And ending this will happen if you two get back together. We got the 6 of Swords, so there will be healing. There will be tower moments to get to this healing, but there will be healing. So it's not going to be like the easiest road, but it's really to get rid of this pride and ego. I think both of you kind of are dealing with this. Yep. To just have a fresh start. So I think it's going to start off a little rocky at first. I feel like you guys are going to start to come back together. I don't feel like it's going to be an actual commitment. I feel like you guys are going to start to come back together and you're going to work towards this. Like he's got to get in this Emperor energy. He's going to work hard at bringing you this offer. And then once you guys get to this place where you can start really talking about this, it's like you're going to start building 7 of Pentacles on this 10 of Cups energy and like clarifying everything, getting this fresh new start so that you can heal, get this pride and ego taken care of, and just have like a really good, strong love connection. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition in a new home. That's literally on the card. Yeah, no, don't be worried. He's got to get into this energy first before he can do that. That's the problem. So right now, it seems like you guys are in this stage, him working hard towards being an Emperor and getting to this place where he can start to offer you something. And then you're going to move to this where you start to clarify everything and work on putting it all out there, getting past it, and then it's going to catapult you guys into healing. The last little bit of purging you have to do with this tower, and then officially the new start. So yeah, be patient. Let things unfold in the way that they're supposed to. Don't rush anything. Don't place any pressure. No expectations. That's exactly what got y'all into this position in the first place. I hope that helped, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Shersha, and then Varsity and Tarot, and then I'm Dan. Yes, love. Drop your question. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get off of here on time. Yeah. What's Ollie's current feelings towards me? We're still separated. Okay. Woo. Woo. Well, the Empress rolled out, so I'm gonna take it. You guys have to understand there's a lot going on, like planet-wise, transit-wise. So there's a lot of people that are still kind of in fear, that are wanting to take actions. Like people are becoming more emotional about things, especially depending on their natal chart. Gosh, Spirit wants to be quiet. Okay. But there's a lot of fear, and things like that take time, you know? It's like you can get a really good reading and it just not be the right timing yet for that situation. So not an indecision anymore. Yeah, no, absolutely. And there's 2 eclipses that are happening in July. And they said that they're supposed to really influence twins. And I know a lot of you in here are. There's just a lot going on. I would definitely read up on what's going on in this world right now. Well, planet-wise, in the universe. Can you clarify the Empress? Can we clarify the Empress, please? All right. Ooh, all the cards. Can we clarify the Empress? Thank you. Hope. Okay, so there's hope. So I won't take that as action. Well, I'll say this is probably in the head space. The heart space, he's made a decision. What has he made a decision on? Made a decision that he does want some type of commitment eventually. He's dropping the burden of not being able to reciprocate to you. Okay, what else? What else is associated with that? I'll take that one. Yeah, he doesn't want to move on from this connection. You're in separation, but he's like, I don't want to move on from it. So right now he's working on releasing burdens so that he can get to this point where he can reciprocate. What's the outcome? Chariot. Movement forward. Getting out of emotional conflict. 5 of Cups. What's the world ending? Ending putting himself in the cold. Like getting out of the cold. I feel like he placed himself there purposely, but wanting to come from out there. Also wanting to get you from out of the cold. But yeah. Wanting to move forward, Chariot, and get out of this negative energy. We got 2 5s reversed, which is really good. What's going to be his actual action for right now? Okay, looks like there's not much action happening. These are kind of all wish fulfillments. And we got King of Cups reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. Okay, 5 of Wands reverse, I'll take that. So getting out of the emotional conflict about it. But we have Death reverse, so not really ending it yet, action-wise. So right now he's just working on like getting his emotional aspect together and trying to get in this King of Cups energy that he's currently not in. What is he not ending? Oh, there's a Tower moment coming on. So he's going to have to end it. He has no choice. It's not ending pride and ego. What did I tell you? It's like this trend today. So he's not ending his pride and ego right now. But he wants to come forward. Spirit's about to give him the Tower moment. So the healing is going to begin for sure. He said, finally, some relief. Yeah, Varsity. I see it all in the cards from the readings that I've done and everything. I see it for sure. Oh, gosh, Miyoshi. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Who's... Thanks, Shersha. You're so sweet. I really appreciate your love and support. Honestly, I really do. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I think who is next? Varsity. And then Tara, are you still in here? Almost done. Okay, perfect. Have your question ready for me, love. Because I got to hop in the shower and get Miyoshi taken care of. Quanino. Girl, what kind of name is that? Quanino. Okay. How's Quanino feeling about Varsity?
Right now.
How's Juanino feeling about varsity? Holding off divine, for sure. Okay, can you clarify the awakening card, please? Somebody's telling me to re-pull these. I didn't like the energy. That was weird. Okay. How's Juanino feeling about varsity? Emperor. Okay. Justice. Why is he feeling like just the moon? Okay. So maybe the moon caused him to see some things, get some epiphanies. Can we clarify the Emperor? Okay. He wants to get in this Emperor energy, if he's not already in it, to bring forth this cup of love, Knight of Cups. But the issue is, so he wants to, because we got the Two of Wands reversed. Not really manifesting very well. He's trying to manifest. He hasn't been able to manifest how he needs to reciprocate to you for some reason. There's something like blocking him. Possibly somebody. I see him putting his how he feels above, or how someone else feels above his own feelings, but I don't necessarily feel like it's romantic. What is this? Okay, never mind. It might be. There might be a third party situation going on. Can we clarify justice? Okay, this might be someone from the past. This might be not since Father's Day. This might be someone from his past that he hasn't been able to fully let go, but they're not his wish fulfillment. So I think he's trying to balance some karma with them. I feel like that's what's going on. So maybe give them closure. Can I get more clarity? Yeah. Holding off the Tower because he has to be honest about some things. Yeah, he's awakening spiritually. But what is he got justice for them for? Yeah. He wants a happy outcome with you. He doesn't want to have this third party energy anymore. Can we clarify the moon? The wheel. What's the outcome with them? What is the outcome between her and him? Healing. So you guys are going to heal. He's going to come back to heal this connection. He's just not very good at manifesting it, and he knows he's got some shit he's got to cut out. But he wants to come forth to heal this connection, and Divine is kind of making him do that. This third party might have been like on the back burner or kind of wandering around him still, and he's realizing she's got to go. So that's why. I think he's feeling guilty about having her still around. Yeah. He's definitely letting go of somebody. It's just not a very easy thing for him to do right now, so it's taking him a little bit longer than he thought. And he's stressing out about it, but Divine is coming in to help him so he can cut it out. And then he's going to come back to you and heal that connection. How does my Pisces guy view me as a person? I'm a Virgo girl. We broke up a few months back. Still didn't get together. How does my Pisces guys view me as a person? How does her Pisces guy view her? Whoop. Okay, someone's confident. He has a lot of passion for you. A soulmate. Okay, these are good cards. Can we clarify Queen of Wands? Yeah. He's stressed though. Why is he stressed? Stressed about getting this victory with you. Yeah, because you're his empress. You're definitely his empress. Yeah, he sees you as the Queen of Wands for sure. So can you clarify the Four of Wands? He's struggling to manifest a reunion with you, but he wants to bring back this. He wants to bring forth this communication, this blunt communication. Like, look, I want you. Page of Swords. Can we clarify anything else? And he wants to bring forth a cup of love. Again, got the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck, but the most stable knight. He wants to bring balance and work on this. What's the outcome, though? What's the outcome? Okay. Right now, he's not bringing forth a new beginning, though. He's still in indecision. Why? Still got burdens he's got to drop. And I feel like the burdens are really with him, how he views himself. Can we clarify the Two of Swords? I don't like that clarifier. Give me another one. Okay. He knows that he's got to finally put someone else's emotions before his own. He's like the opposite with the Three of Pentacles. And there's some things that he was deceptive about that he has to be honest about. So that's why there's not this new beginning, because it's stressing him out that he needs to bring you some truth and clarity. Seems to be the issue, my dove. But he definitely wants you. He sees you as his empress. He sees you as a soulmate. He sees you as someone who he's very passionate about. But like most guys, they've got so much ego up their ass that they just don't know what the fuck to do. He doesn't show his emotions. Yeah, I can see. Because also the Knight of Wands is someone who's like emotionally manipulative. So yeah, I hope that helped. I feel like I'm officially done for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Promise, promise, promise. Do y'all things, girls. Yes, exactly, Varsity. Have fun this summer. Don't let anybody hold up your fucking fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. I'm getting off of here so that I can shower real quick and then do Miyoshi's reading and take my ass to bed. Oh, that's so nice, Varsity. I'm sending your mom so much love. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and everybody who just stayed in to hang out. Thanks so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already so you can link up with me tomorrow. Thanks for being patient these past 2 weeks I haven't been on. I really appreciate it. Love y'all. Bye.